to AA Home Gardening. Guys, I'm just gonna do a August tour of my garden. So here you're looking at my vegetable patch, and these beautiful flowers are from the oregano, guys. Nice oregano for making tea, cooking with, all those things. And then guys, some of my radishes have gone to seed. I didn't eat them fast enough. Then I have my sage over there, and you can see my red bottom spring onions. Some you can see where I just cut them and using them, and you can see, guys, the bulbs are fattening up like normal onions. So as I said to you previously, you can just plant your spring onions, use the top as your spring onion, cut and let it go back and let it stay. Look how fat that one is. Let it stay and just fat up, guys. And then I have some purple carrots, so I'm going to come and test with you guys and see if they're ready. Then I have tomato. Look at tomatoes there. And then we're going to try and see if the purple carrot, just do one with you guys and then come back and see, because I can see a hint of carrot there. So there's a carrot there, guys. So let's see if I can get that one out and see what size it is. My orange carrots are all finished, so I'm coming to see if the purple ones are ready. Like a tiny one here. You can see what other sizes we have going on later, so you can make some carrots and beetroot. So we'll go through the rest of the carrots and see what size they are. But guys, these purple carrots, the flavor is so intense, so nice. So I'm gonna take you around. Oh, before I go, here's my strawberry tree, guys. My strawberry tree is laden with blooms. So all of the ones from last year did fall off, and then I repot it into a bigger container, and everywhere you look, there's blooms about to form out. So next year this should have loads and loads and loads of strawberry on. So that's my strawberry tree, guys. I repotted it. It was actually almost dying. Most of the leaves fell off and everything. You can see in the pots, I just leave them to nourish back the soil, but I've bounced back so beautifully, and my strawberry tree is looking nice. So let's go around and show you something else in the backyard. And guys, here's a pumpkin that I did not sow, and there's like a pumpkin coming through. I didn't sow that one, guys. It's a pumpkin that came up and I just let it run. Here's my blue vervain, and you can see the bees enjoying the bloom. Wow, these blue vervain, guys, we take it for medicine, and then it's also for the wildlife in the garden, because the bees definitely love it. Just like how you see the bees flock to the comfrey and things like that, that's how much the bees like this blue vervain plant. So you just go from bloom to bloom, and that's what the leaves look like. I'm a blue vervain. I'll show you what else going on here. And then there's few beetroots that are still in the ground. So if I can show you some of the beetroot. So I need to come and take them up with some of the carrots. Hopefully you can see some beets. So I need to come and take them up and make some carrot juice. So that's what's happening this side of the garden. I have some sweet peas and things over there as well. I'll take you over there shortly. Guys, it would have been so funny. My butter bean just about to come through, guys. I don't know, I've just been having rain and more rain. So the beans struggle a little this year, guys. This time of the year I should already have a harvest, but I can see my butter bean running off the pole. So I just need to come and take out the weed from here. So you can see there's blooms on my butter bean. But guys, we're in August. Usually by late July, I normally will get some eatings from these, but we cannot control the weather, guys, so we just have to go with the flow. But I will get some. And then I had loads of garden peas this year. They're on the finishing side now, guys. I got some good size beans from here. My garden peas, I got loads of peas from here, guys. So I'll probably just leave these to dry now so I can get some seeds again. But there's loads. I got loads. Inside the massive greenhouse now, you can see some eggplants coming on. But my cucumbers, guys, I harvested cucumbers yesterday. And look at the size of this one already, ready to be harvested again. I even harvest some tomatoes. I didn't get the time to come around and show you the harvest, but I harvested some tomatoes yesterday. And you can see some about to change color again. And you can see some cherry tomatoes as well. So yes, guys. And then my magnificent, super beautiful, super healthy leaf of life that I repot just the other day. Can you see it spreading, guys? It's just spreading everywhere, looking so good. And then my chayati going up. So you can see my chayati right there, guys. My Jamaican sorrel, you can see my Jamaican sorrel. Isn't it healthy, guys? Yes, my Jamaican sorrel is looking good. I can hear the rain coming back down. And I have more sorrel over there. I have scattering of sorrels everywhere. And let's see what I can show you down here. There's peppers going to bloom right there. Some in the other greenhouse are much further along. I'll see if I can show you those as well. I have some leaf of life here. I have some tuna. I have the mango that I just planted up not too long ago. I have tomatoes in different stages. But guys, look at my pigeon peas, my gungo that I showed you guys the other day. It have branched out even more. And it's just going up and up and up. It's almost at the top of the greenhouse. That's the seedling, guys. It's growing so healthily. So I have the other gung over there, my pigeon peas, and guys, my cocoa yam. I cannot wait to harvest this later in the year, guys. See, hopefully you can see, so big and fat. I know something is under there, guys. So we're gonna harvest this together later in autumn. Guys, there's so much to show you in this greenhouse, but it's so crowded. My banana is over there, guys. There's more tomatoes there. There's loads of potatoes there. I have more sorrel, roselle. So much. But from this distance, I show you my yam that have gone straight up in the ceiling and bending over, looking somewhere else for it to go because they're running out of space already, guys. Did I say I have tomatoes everywhere? I do have tomatoes everywhere. Then there's the other sweet potato leaves that I said I'm going to try this year. The season haven't finished. I think I'll brave up and try this year, guys. I need to try my sweet potato leaves. So, guys, behind there, hopefully you can see my ginger. Ginger looking so good, guys. I have ginger there. I have ginger over there. I have a cup of ginger. I need to scrape it and show you because I can see loads of ginger forming under there, guys. It look like I'm having a good ginger harvest this year. It's so crowded. It's so hard to show you all these things in detail, but I'm hoping you get an idea because I put so much things in this greenhouse, guys. And then my cassava, my sweet cassava that came straight from sweet Jamaica. Look at my cassava. Wow, it have grown so much, guys. So I'll definitely have cassava sticks for next year as well. I'm sure something will form. And then I have the sticks to start again next year. There's one of my turmeric coming up over there. Guys, I wish I could have taken it over so you can see how healthy, how nice my ginger looking this year. Looking really good. You have a moringa, if you can see. There's a moringa plant coming on there. You can purchase some of the yam leaves here. Guys, I have so much things in my garden. My garden looking so good, guys. So good. And I'm not able to show you all of it. And yes, guys, no, my magnificent, my centerpiece, my sugar cane. Yes, you can see my sugar cane looking superb. So my sugar cane coming on there. And guys, I have a pine over there that I repot with you guys. So it's thriving right there, guys. And you can see my cocoa yam. And I have some dashi in here as well. And guys, I'm going to show you shortly this gungo will be blooming because it's looking so healthy. So I need to go and show you what is in the makeshift greenhouse over there. But this is my congested greenhouse, the big one. And I need to take it to the small one and show you as well. Oh, before I go, guys, hopefully you can see my star apple plants over there. I'm gonna do a separate video. I can take them closer and show you. I fed them and they're just striving. But I'll show you another video on those because they're way at the back and it's hard to see from here. Before going to greenhouse, I'm showing you some of the African kale that I started again. I just cut off some of them and start some new ones. Guys, the birds love them. So I have to put them under the mesh. Hopefully you can see. So I have narrow kale and African kale. And even callaloo and lots of weed in here. My raspberry is still in bloom, guys. The raspberry just want to give some more. I need to come and tidy it up, guys. And then, guys, look at my fig. You know, I transplanted it earlier. And I was saying to you that because it had a fig on, I think it's going to fall off. Because I had to transplant it. But look, guys, I repot it. That's the baby one there coming on nicely. That was holding on. I just covered so I don't have any wasp or anything stinging it. But guys, can you see all the figs, baby figs coming up in between? So the fig is giving and giving and giving. And it looks so healthy. And I'm really impressed that even though I repot it while it was blooming, it is still alive, guys. It's still alive. And then over here, I have my Cape gooseberry. Can you see those lanterns holding on, guys? So these are my Cape gooseberry. They're so nice. I'll show you when I'm harvesting, guys, on the plant. So it died back over winter. Then it just came back up and then it's just producing everywhere. And then someone asked me for some, so I just repotting some over there for someone. So there's our Cape gooseberry. And you can see some eggplant there surviving as well. My beautiful Sharon fruit. And guys, can you see my grapes? Can you see my grapes? So yes, guys, the bird got some. But some of my grapes are still holding on. So there's some grapes there, loads of grapes. Then there's more tomatoes. And then there's a crochet down there, holding on some, fruit on some. So, and there's another banana plant here. Guys, there's so much things happening in my garden. And this was the Malabar spinach that I transplanted with you guys. I need to come and take off the leaves and use them, guys. Really need to come and do it. Then here, I have my pinto melon that is about to bloom. You can see my pinto melon about to bloom there. So these are some tiny eggplant looking melon. I'll show you a picture above if you haven't seen the pinto melons before. And you can see sorrel in smaller stages here. And guys, this is my makeshift greenhouse. Tomatoes everywhere. I still have few scatterings of blueberry that I haven't finished munching off yet. So the season is finished. It's just 1 and 2 holding on. And guys, my currants are all finished for the season. But they did well this year. I had loads. So that's what's, and I have more cassava inside here. There's more cassava there. And more gungo peas everywhere. And then I take you over there and show you some of those plants. My kiwi suffered a lot this year. But it started picking back up. Some opening next year. It will fruit for me. One of my cereus is here in the pot. The next is in the other greenhouse. And guys, my Chilean Guava didn't do well this year, but I saw, yeah, there's 2 Chilean Guava here. Didn't do well this year, but 1 and 2 still holding on. There's my passion fruit. My passion fruit. It's running up the vine, guys. I can't wait to get passion fruit drink here in the UK. Then, guys, my pawpaw. So I have a pawpaw there. And the tiny pawpaw over there. And, guys, I'm hoping and praying next year I'll be able to taste this delicious fruit from my own back garden. So that my pawpaw, guys, my pawpaw doing well. It have sent out so many branches everywhere. So I know next year I should be enjoying a feast. Then I have more African kale over there. Guys, there's so much in this greenhouse. And then I have some crochet there. I have scatterings of peppers, gungo peas, tomatoes everywhere, guys. So this is what's happening in this greenhouse. And then the mulberry is finished for the season. Some of the peaches from seed looks like it's about to shed its leaves and everything already. Oh, guys, and there's strawberries. Hold on. We're in August, and you can see loads of blooms for the strawberry. There's a stinging nettle right there. I don't want to touch it. You can see strawberries still holding on. So yeah, guys, and then I just put some of the strawberry, you know, the strawberry runners to get new strawberries. I just let them run into this pot, some of them, and then that's the strawberry plant started. So yes, guys, and then my peaches from seed send out lots of branches this year, guys. Lots and lots of branches, new branches. So hopefully this is gonna go into its 3rd, is it? Going almost its 3rd year. So I'm hoping next year it will fruit for me because it's looking quite healthy. Now we're entering the other greenhouse, guys. So this one needs tidying up. I haven't come around to cut off some of the tomatoes leaf for about 3 days. These are the Market More cucumbers. The one in the other greenhouse are the Burpless. So guys, I harvest some cucumbers from here just 2 days ago, guys. And look at the amount of cucumbers that's still holding on. Everywhere you look, there is cucumbers, guys. The Market More, I think, produces way more abundantly than the Burpless. The Burpless is much longer. This one is more stumpier. The flavor wise, I don't know, I like both. I don't know which one will get the edge. But guys, there's cucumber everywhere for your salad and your cucumber juice with just a bit of ginger. You can squeeze a little lemon in there for one, guys. But it's super refreshing. Then I have a big container over there of sweet potatoes. Massive container over there with sweet potatoes. And then you can see another yam running wild inside here. Guys, all of these are volunteer tomatoes that's inside here. I haven't planted any. I gave away loads as well, and there's still so much tomatoes. Guys, I have eggplants everywhere. Nice, healthy looking eggplants in here. So I should be harvesting some eggplants soon. They're blooming everywhere, guys. Everywhere there's eggplant in bloom. And then tomatoes everywhere. And then my Cirrus in the corner over there being stifled out by tomatoes. But guys, isn't that healthy? Look at my Cirrus. Nice, running everywhere. You can see a little female bloom right there. But guys, I don't know if that one I'm gonna take. There wasn't a lot of male bloom when that one opened, but it running everywhere, guys. Looking so nice. That's my Cirrus that I grow from seed, growing on beautifully. And guys, as I say, there's just tomato everywhere. Just tomato everywhere, guys. I have to come and keep cutting back some of the tomatoes leaf so air can flow through. And then in the corner here, I have another chayati. So I have another chocho running on beautifully here. Guys, I'm just hoping and praying that I was early enough this year for my chocho and I wasn't too late, because I really want some chocho here in the UK. So guys, that's a mini tour. I haven't showed the front garden yet. I still have some Arona berry out there growing on. I'm a Jana Gold apple and things like that. But I think I'll do it on a separate video, guys, because I think I've gone over 20 minutes. But look at those things. They're so pretty. So guys, and there's pigeon peas everywhere. So remember, oh yeah, and there's pepper that's more further along than here. You can see my pepper with blooms and just beautiful, guys. So thanks to all my subscribers. Thank you to anyone new that's viewing my content. If you don't mind subscribing, that would be lovely. And until the next video, guys, keep gardening. Take care now. Bye bye.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.